Hello, beautiful strangers, and welcome to Cat React. I'm Cat, and I react to mostly 80s and 90s films, and if that is something that interests you, then why not subscribe? Join the ever-growing group of people who just want to reminisce, just want to have a good time, and watch me discover these classics for the first time. It's gonna be awesome! This channel is for you, and it thrives because of you. Today, I'm gonna be watching a film called Office Space. It's from 1999, and I have no clue what it's about, who stars in it. I think I saw once a screenshot of Jennifer Aniston in it or something. I'm not sure. I'm gonna find out, probably. When I think of, like, Office something, the only thing that comes to mind is The Office with Ricky Gervais. So I have no clue what this film is about, but I can't wait to find out. And if you want to join me on the journey of discovering what this film is all about, then great, hop on and let's go.
Corporate accounts payable, Nina speaking. Just a moment. Corporate accounts payable, Nina speaking. Just a moment. Corporate accounts payable, Nina speaking.
Yeah, you apparently didn't put one of the new cover sheets on your TPS reports.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry about that. I forgot.
Did you see the memo about?
Oh my god, already I hate him.
I'll go ahead and make sure you get another copy of that memo. Okay?
Yeah, no, I have the memo. I've got it. It's right.
Ugh. It's not worth wasting your life like this. You only have one life.
We need to talk about your TPS reports.
Yeah, the cover sheet. I know.
Did you get that memo?
Yeah, I got the memo. I gotta get out of here. I think I'm gonna lose it.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
Oh my god, lady.
Lumberg's gonna have me work on Saturday. I can tell already.
I could program a virus that would rip that place off big time.
Then why don't you?
There she is.
You always talk about this girl. If you're so obsessed with her, why don't you just ask her out?
Oh, I can't do that. I'm not gonna be able to play poker with you guys on Friday.
Why not?
I'm gonna see this occupational hypnotherapist with Anne.
An occupational
Yeah,
hypnotherapist?
I know.
You know, there are people in this world that don't have to put up with all this shit. Like that guy that invented the pet rock.
Pet rock. Is that what I think it is?
When you come in on Monday and you're not feeling real well, does anyone ever say to you, sounds like someone has a case of the Mondays?
No, man.
I'd like to go ahead and welcome a new member to our team here. This is Bob Slidell.
Why does he talk so slow?
I told Bill that if they move my desk one more time, then I'm quitting.
I'm gonna need you to go ahead and come in tomorrow. I'm also gonna need you to go ahead and come in on Sunday.
Ever since I started working, every single day of my life has been worse than the day before it.
That's when you know you need to do some changes. Because if not, you are either going to put other people in harm's way or yourself.
Is there any way that you could just zonk me out so that, like, I don't know that I'm at work?
I think I can help you. I want you to relax every muscle in your body. You're beginning to feel your eyelids getting heavy as you slip deeper and deeper into a state of complete relaxation. Way down.
What's wrong with him?
Oh my god, Dr. Swanson!
What the hell happened?
Yeah, hi, it's Bill it's Bill Lumber.
Does he start all of his sentences with yeah?
It's 3:30. Why aren't you at work?
I didn't feel like it.
Peter, what's gotten into you? First you just sit there while Dr. Swanson dies.
I thought he just had a case of like a heart attack and they managed to save him. He died?
Old
Peter?
sheets and
I heard he didn't show up this weekend.
system will really.
Has he just stopped going into work?
Would you like to have lunch with me?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What would you say you do here?
I deal with the goddamn customers so the engineers don't have to.
You are Michael Bolton?
Yeah.
Are you any relation to the pop singer?
No, it's just a coincidence.
But you must really love his music, huh?
Yeah, not so much.
What's your favorite song of his?
Oh my god, I would burst. I would be like, no, you know what, guys? I'm out of here.
Where do you work, Peter?
In a tech.
What do you do there?
I sit in a cubicle, and I update bank software for the 2000 switch. I don't like my job, and I don't think I'm gonna go anymore.
You're just not gonna go? Won't you get fired?
Please tell me you have a plan. Please tell me that you're at least gonna find something else then.
What are you gonna do about money and bills and...
You know, I've never really liked paying bills. I don't think I'm gonna do that either.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna have to ask you to go ahead and move your desk again.
Well, you're just an all-around asshole, aren't you?
Here, let me just go ahead and get that from you. Great.
What? Why? This dude is honestly one of the biggest douchebags I have ever dealt with.
I set the building on fire.
You're in deep shit. You were supposed to come in on Saturday. What were you doing?
I did absolutely nothing, and it was everything that I thought it could be.
Would you walk us through a typical day for you?
I generally come in at least 15 minutes late. And after that, I just sort of space out for about an hour. I just stare at my desk, but it looks like I'm working. It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Peter, what's happening? Listen,
Oh my god, I'm gonna do that someday. If they stand in my way to talk to me and I don't feel like talking to them, I'm just gonna walk around.
We need to talk about your flare.
I have 15 pieces on.
15 is the minimum.
Okay, so she passed the minimum. Why are you harassing her?
Brian, for example, has 37 pieces of flare on.
Yeah, Brian is not healthy. Brian is not okay.
We want you to express yourself, okay?
Milton Wadhams. Yeah, we can't actually find a record of him being a current employee here.
Apparently what happened is that he was laid off 5 years ago and no one ever told him about it. But through some kind
So he's not supposed to be working there?
of glitch in the payroll department, he still gets a paycheck.
So we just went ahead and fixed the glitch. He won't be receiving a paycheck anymore, so it'll just work itself out naturally.
So you're gonna have him work without a paycheck? Isn't that slavery?
Now I'm in the US making deals.
What is he doing?
My black 6'4". Now all I got to say to you wanna be crumb snatching, coochie eating pranksters.
now are you going to go ahead and have those TPS reports for us this afternoon?
No.
I don't see how this is going to be fixed with him, because the guy who hypnotized him is dead.
See?
Oh, Milton!
I didn't receive my paycheck this week.
You're gonna need to go ahead and move you downstairs into storage B.
No.
Why are they picking on him? You need to set that boss on fire. I don't care what happens to the boss. I genuinely don't care.
I believe you have my stapler.
Looks like you've been missing a lot of work lately. We're going to be getting rid of these people here. Mike Bolton. Everybody's going to miss him.
You're gonna lay off Samir and Michael.
Oh, yeah, we're going to bring in some entry-level graduates.
We find it's always better to fire people on a Friday. There's less chance of an incident if you do it at the end of the week.
What incident? What, that people are less likely to come in and shoot up the place? They can do that on a Saturday.
That virus you're always talking about, right? The one that could rip off the company for a bunch of money.
What it does is every time there's a bank transaction where interest is computed, thousands a day, the computer ends up with these fractions of a cent, which it usually rounds off. But what this does is it takes those little remainders and puts it into an account.
What's to stop you from doing this?
It's not worth the risk. I got a good job.
What if you didn't have a good job?
Cock gobblers.
I told those fudge packers I like Michael Bolton's music.
Your software works, right?
Of course it works. That's not the point. Look, even if I wanted to, I wouldn't know how to install it. I don't know that credit union software well enough.
But Samir does.
I have to leave now, okay? I have to get my resume ready.
Get your resume ready for what? For another job where they can just fire you for no reason?
That's right.
You have two options. Unemployment or early retirement. What's it gonna be?
So it's labeled virus?
You know how it's done. Sounds bumping, I ain't gonna chase her. Like Racer Rex, but I won't flex. It's down for whatever.
Do you guys remember floppy disks? I do.
Did you guys hear about Thomas Mikowski? Last week, right after he found out he was getting laid off, he goes home and tries to kill himself by running the car in the garage. That wife of his comes home early from work and catches him.
You okay, Tom?
Then as he's looking at her, he decides he wants to live. But then as soon as he backs out of his driveway, he gets slammed big time by a drunk driver.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Alright, so when the subroutine compounds the interest, right, it uses all these extra decimal places that just get rounded off. We round them all down and just drop the remainder into an account that we opened.
So you're stealing?
I'm talking about fractions of a penny here, and over time, they add up to a lot.
Oh, okay. How is that not stealing?
Mm-hmm.
It just seems wrong.
It's not wrong. Initech is wrong. Initech is an evil corporation.
Michael, Samir, how you doing?
Hey, Tom.
Just remember, if you hang in there long enough, good things can happen in this world.
Do you call this good things?
Isn't that the girl that works over at Tchotchke's?
She's with me.
Make sure you wear rubber, dude. She gets around. All right. Lumberg fucked her. I see who else.
What?
Rennie.
I just don't know if this was such a good idea.
Yeah, well, maybe it wasn't such a good idea for you to sleep with Lumberg.
What? That was like 2 years ago.
He's my boss.
Who do you think you are? How dare you judge me?
Don't call me, okay?
Say hello to Lumberg.
We need to talk.
My, flair?
Or your lack of flair, because I'm counting and I only see 15 pieces.
She's doing the minimum. If you're unhappy with it, raise the minimum.
I thought I remembered you saying that you wanted to express yourself.
I do want to express myself. Okay?
Good for you.
There's my flair, okay? I hate this goddamn job and I don't need it.
Oh, shit.
What happened?
You tell me, Michael. It's your software.
Yes, it's your software. I must have put a decimal point in the wrong place or something. Shit, I always do that. I always mess up some mundane detail.
Oh!
The first thing we gotta do is we gotta close that account before it gets any bigger.
Wow, he is openly hated in this company.
Very special.
Now, Milton, don't be greedy. Let's pass it along and make sure everyone gets a piece.
Okay, Nina. How about that? Ugh.
Hey, but last time I didn't receive a piece.
Just pass.
Why are everyone so mean to Milton? God, I hope he blows this place up. I'm sorry. Wow, I would take from Nina. I would be like, thank you.
Is there some way to just give the money back? What do you mean, just hand them a check for the exact amount they're missing?
Well, we have to do something.
We're in deep shit.
Yes, we are in very, very deep shit.
Milton. I swear to God, if you will push him even further, I will push you off a building, off a cliff.
It would be really great if you could just sort of take care of the cockroach problem we've been having in here.
No, that's really not my job, and I haven't received my paycheck this week.
He's not even getting paid. They didn't sort that out for him. Milton. Oh.
Excuse me?
Really? I have never felt as bad for anyone in any film ever.
I can't believe Joanna slept with Lumberg. That's what I can't believe.
Yeah, you didn't know that? A couple of years ago, before he moved to Atlanta.
You mean Ron Lumberg? The Intertrode guy? The young guy?
Yeah, who'd you think I meant, Bill? We're screwed. I think there's enough evidence all over that building to link us to this.
I've never done anything wrong in my whole life. We weren't thinking clearly because you told us we were losing our jobs. And now look at us, we're worried about going in a prison.
Don't worry about it. I'll think of something. I might be going away for a while. To jail. You were right about that computer scam. That was a bad idea. I'm on my way now to return the money and leave a confession under Lumberg's door. I think that if I could be with you, that I could be happy with my life.
Yeah, probably. But you're going to prison, so.
I still haven't received my paycheck, and he took my stapler, and he never brought it back, and then they moved my desk to storage room B.
Poor guy. He's so badly treated there.
It's my stapler, it's the swing line.
Oh my God, he did it! I hope everyone made it out safe, except for that, boss jerk. Oh my God, he did it! He finally stood up for himself.
Wait a minute. Let me take take a look at that.
Well, you don't want that, Peter, man. That's toasted, man.
I think I know someone who might want this.
How'd you like your new job?
Not too bad.
We're gonna be okay, right?
Yeah, I think the fire pretty much took care of everything.
I asked for Mai Tai, and they brought me a pina colada. Lo siento, but happens again. I won't be leaving a tip, because I could shut
Nobody listens to him.
I could write a letter to your court of tourism, and I could have this place condemned.
Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, that was me watching The Office Space. It was good. It wasn't like, it didn't take me on an emotional ride. Yes, I was pissed off most of the time because of the way they treated Milton. However, he got his revenge and I am so happy. I hated the boss. Just loathed him. But this was actually an enjoyable film. I will give it like 4.5 out of 5. Because it portrays the way that most people think about their jobs. Most people hate their jobs. Especially people who work at an office. So yeah, I can understand why most of them just up and quit. Because it's soul crushing. It really is. People need to be motivated. And it doesn't help if their bosses are assholes. If you like this video, put that thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I put out new videos 5 days a week. I'll see you in the next video.